Good morning. I'm Chaplain Robert Terrell, and this is your June 7th, 2021 Monday Motivator. As you can see from the statues behind me, I'm presently standing on Wisconsin's Korean Memorial Aisle, the Aisle of Honor as it is called, to represent the courage and sacrifice of all those who fought in Korea for the United States of America. I'm here today because the attribute that we are covering today of love the verb is commitment. The way the executive leadership team has defined commitment is do what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it. This includes being on time for work, phone calls, appointments, and meetings. If a commitment can't be fulfilled, notify others early and agree on a new plan to be honored. And I can think of no better example of commitment than the fine men and women of our military and the way they defend our country regularly. One of the things that comes from that in my mind is a saying that I heard this past week, and it was that courage is muscle memory. And I think that's specifically important when it comes to commitment, because we have to be honest, sometimes we struggle to be committed. There are times in your life where it's easy to say yes to the right things and no to the wrong things and to be able to honor those commitments. And then there are other times where it's just very difficult to do that. And that's why I think that saying of courage is just muscle memory comes into play. The mindset is this: if you ever learned an instrument or played a sport, you know that there are things that you begin to learn and you struggle with them at first. They're not natural for you. And what you need to do is do them so often, so frequently, that you no longer have to think about them at all. They just become muscle memory. Your body automatically knows how to do this. For many of these men and women, when they went to battle, they had never faced anything like that before. They had to learn how to be courageous in the midst of a situation that they were not used to. It became muscle memory for them, but beforehand they had to make choices. When you struggle with commitment, begin to make those choices. Say, today I'm going to only commit to things that I know beyond a shadow of a doubt I can do. And regardless of circumstances, I'm going to be able to do this. And then do it. And then celebrate that day. And what you'll find is, as you do this more and more, you will become the type of person who others view as committed, as someone that they can depend upon, because when you say you're going to do something, you do it. It's just muscle memory. So my encouragement is this week, pick a day and say, today I'm not going to say yes to anything that I have any doubt that I can do. And I'm going to say yes to things that I know I can do. And then I'm going to follow through on it. And then the next day, wake up and try and do the same thing again. And slowly but surely, you'll develop that muscle memory and you'll become the type of person that other people will look at and say, she's committed. I hope that you know people in your life that exemplify commitment and that you can live to be like. If you would like help and encouragement on how to grow in your commitment, please contact me. My contact information is at the end of this video. And if you learn nothing else today, I hope just simply this, that you know that our CEO cares for you, and so do I. Have a great week, okay?